friends, good evening. My name is Lalita and today let us discuss about today's editorial page. And today's topic is the mixed signals, the latest GST data given cause for a hope for a sustainable momentum in growth. In these pandemic hit times when most economic years has been grim. So in this actually in this pandemic hit times means now actually pandemic means the situation or the condition present we are having is called as pandemic or a situation. So it's a hit time means like actually everyone, not only a poor or rich, everyone is having a losses in their life in this pandemic. So because of this the economic news has been grimmed over this, and the latest GST data given cause for some hope, albeit cautions, especially to policymakers overseeing beloved public finances. So the latest data which was given to cause for a small hope in the EBITDA cautions, and especially from which they are having some policy makers, so they were overlooking about the beleaguered public finances. The gross revenue collections from GST scaled a 6-month high of 6,480 crore in September, and the first time in the current fiscal year which has been the tax receipts exceeded the earlier period's figure. So the gross revenue collections means the gross revenue collections which have happened in this particular month or in this particular year. The GST scaled means the GST which was scaled from the 6 months means actually now it's 10th month. So from the past 6 months, if they see the tax receipts they had exceeded by year, which are significantly eased with the economic with the earlier periods figure means it had increased with it had increased from the before period. Eagerly, with the lockdown restrictions having been significantly eased, the economic activity appears to have regained some momentum as some strive to reclaim a semblance of the normality in the business, which choose to restock inventory ahead of the peak consumption season. So they were saying that in the early days with the from actually we are having a lockdown from the March. So from then the restrictions which are they were significantly eased, and economic activity which appears to have regained some momentum. We have to get some they regained means they got some more momentum more than the past, and they have to strive to reclaim a semblance of the normality in the business, and that has to restock inventory ahead, which is the peak consumption season, when a festival marked October and November with the other high frequency indicators including automobile wholesales and the survey based purchasing managers index PMI of the manufacturing board for the September had reflected this push to build up the stocks. So they were saying that actually if we observe in the Hindu religion or any religion, especially Hindu religion will have October and November will have some more festivals, means the specific important festivals. So they had given some more high frequency for the indicators and the automobile wholesales, and they are survey based managers, and they gave the index PMI means purchasing managers index for the manufacturing for the both September, and this has reflected to push back the blocks. The IHS market manufacturing PMI reading was the highest in the more than 8 years, has accelerated increasing in orders and production beyond the sector's outlook. So if we observe the IHS market which they were manufacturing, and the PMI that was reading from the highest more than the height 8 years, and this was accelerated means increased or decreased means here it increased from the 8 years. So in the new orders in the production they had the sector's outlook. And the GST revenue from the import of the goods was also marginally higher than its earlier period, signaling that the inward shipments of the commodities used as inputs in the manufacturing had inched up. So GST revenue from the import of the goods, so the GST revenue that had import in the over the goods, and that also make the marginally higher than its that had made higher in the earlier period, and they are signaling the inward shipments and of the commodities, and they have to get some inputs in the manufacturing which are which are increased. And merchandise trade data from the Commerce Ministry show Indian purchases of the metal ores and pharma products in September posted increases of almost 43% and 28%, respectively, appearing to the correlate with the trend in the GST. So they were saying that the marginalized trade data that was from the commerce minister and ministry, and the India purchases some more metal ores and the pharma products in the September, which had posted and which had increased almost 43% to 28%, and that respectively appearing to the called at the trend in the GST. So, however, the 3.88% year-on-year growth in the gross GST revenue must be seen in the backdrop of the fact that GST receipts had slid to a 6-month low in September 2019, a 2.7% contraction as overall economic momentum slowed considerably. So, however, the 3.88% on year-on-year growth, the gross GST revenue had increased the backdrop of the fact, and the GST receipts which they had slid from that 6 months from the low in the September from 2019, a 2.7% had a contraction as the overall economic momentum that had became dull over that. And the key concern now would be the gauge the durability of the trend in GST collections, especially considering that over the first 6 months of the current fiscal and cumulative revenue receipts are 25% lower year on year. So the key concern actually that would get a gauge in the durability with that, and the trend in the GST collections means the trend which is happening in this GST collections, like especially they'll consider over the first 6 months over that in the current fiscal the cumulative revenue for the 25% of the lower year on year. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's annual budget for 2020 to 2021 announced in February before the pandemic and lockdown pushed the economy into a record contraction and had projected a 12.8% growth in GST receipts, a goal that had now seemed surely impossible to release. So Nirmala Sitharaman, she was a financial minister for the India. So she had revealed the annual budget for 2020 to 21 in the February before the lockdown or this pandemic had started, and it had projected 12.8% growth in the GST, and actually this goal seems impossible to release. With the GST councils expected to meet today and attempts to resolve the contentions issue of GST consumption shortfall, Finance Ministry officials have their task cut out in trying to access in their earlier projections of a 3 lakh crore shortfall in the GST compensation would need to recalibrated in light of the upstick in the receipts. So with the GST Council expected which are meet in the today, and the attempts for the resolving the conscientious issue for the GST compensations for the shortfall, and the finance ministry officials, they had a task cut over in the trying to access in their earlier projections, and that was for 3 lakh shortfall in the GST compensation. Actually they would need to recalibrated in the light and upstick of the receipts. A reasonably accurate prognostication for the tax collection trend for the second half may well hold the key to untangling this logjam over the ways to fund the shortfall in the center state trust defect in this created. So a reasonably accurate prognostication they had collected. So they had collected a tax collection on this, and this was happened now the second half year was running, and that was a key for untangling a logjam and over the base for the shortfall we are having in the center states will get defect over this. And now let us discuss about the meanings which are had in this. Steady means firmly fixed, stable, constant, unchanging. So firmly fixed, stable means which was stable, which wouldn't change. So whoever may, like anyone can try to change, but it will never change. The procession moved through the streets at a steady pace. Subsequent means following, ensuing, successive. Following means getting followed by someone, or successive means having a successive field is called as subsequent. He was made a partner, but he subsequently retired. So he made a partner with him in a job, but he subsequently, using by successive, he had got retired from that. Debiliating means tending tending to weaken something. Tending means willing to weaken something, means for example, let us take two persons, one was positive and one was negative. So the negative person thinks to uh, like decrease the positive person's strategy. So diabetes can severely debilitating, or the diseases. For example, let us take diabetes. So diabetes will weaken the person. Benin means gentle, kind, friendly, good natured. Means being kind over someone or good natured over someone. So she is Benin teacher. So she is a very gentle and a kind teacher. Recalcitrant means obstinately disobedient, uncooperative, unmanageable. So tenants pensioned their recalcitrant landlord to finish repairs to their building. So persuasive means good at persuading and convincing someone. Persuasion means we are able to convince someone or we are able to request someone. So like having that capacity. Caveats means warning, caution, and admonition, or giving warning or cautions for someone is called as caveats. One caveat means known when the passengers must be back to the board of the plane. Fatigue means a tiredness, weariness, exhaustion, wear out. Means getting tired of something or getting rid of something is called as fatigue. The journey had fatigued him, so the journey had made tired him. Albeit means tough. The nation is adapting, albeit slowly, and the new global economy. So tough means coming days, actually even the studies or anything is becoming more hard. Beleaguered means beside a blockaded encircled. The occupants of the beleaguered city had no means of escape. Strive means make great efforts to obtain something. Try. Make great efforts means having a great efforts over something and trying something to attempt. Semblance means outward appearance, resemblance, similarity. Outward appearance means we look for the other people, our appearance is called as outward appearance. Buoyant means keep afloat, make someone feel more confident. So making someone to feel more confident is called as buoyant. Gog means measure, calculate, compute, and determine. So measuring something or calculating something, related to a like statistics is called as gauge. Prognostication means prophecy, prediction, and forecast. Prophecy, prediction means forecast means knowing and before idea about particular thing is called as prognostication. Untangling means free from a tangled or twisted state. Unravel, untwin. So this is called as untangling, and these are today's meanings. Thank you.